Hello, hello. It looks like we want to expand Novice today, unless I forgot to change the name. But that sounds about right. I'm pretty sure last time we left off, we had just cleared a ton of bases, and our goal is to get a copper patch or something along those lines. I'm pretty sure it's a copper patch. Let's see. Can I hear the game? Yes, I can. Yeah, normally I often forget to switch the audio device for myself. So usually I can't hear the game whenever I start playing. Which isn't too big of a deal. It's not like Factorio is that important to have sound in. Oh, wait, what's this? That seems bad. How did that happen? I must have just missed those. There probably was a tree there. I don't know if it's connected to the Roboport network, but I think it will be. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it will be. We'll see if bots take a nice approach, though. There's a very good chance they won't. This is not attached to power. Cool. So this expansion is kind of halted. That's fine. But yeah, we want to get this, and then we want to get this corner. It looks like we already started this one, which is pretty cool. What were we waiting for? I think a good starting point would be artillery. Pretty sure we need to queue up some artillery shots. That's definitely going to aggro them, but it's going to kill most of them, I imagine, which is the important thing. Let's see. Nope, it didn't kill many of them. Whatever. Not a big deal. Okay, worms aren't that much of an issue. I mean, we'll have to take care of them, but we don't have to take care of them yet, because they don't spawn any bases. Okay, and these are outside of reach. Technically, I think we could take care of that in person. I think that would be faster. This one, no shot that we'll get this taken care of by hand, though. Yeah. So, we need... Oof, what's that? Oh, is that the retaliation? No, that's a different spot. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. What is this? I'm very confused why there are so many random gaps in my base. Like, it doesn't really make sense why they wouldn't be, why they wouldn't be fixed. Huh. Unless maybe I went over like a rock or something and eventually the rock was destroyed by something? I don't know. Cliffs would make sense, but I feel like cliffs would, I'd try to leave the cliffs then whenever I could. I mean, mistakes happen. It's probably just as simple as that. Okay, so we have flamethrowers. I think what we were going to get was walls. I have a feeling we're low on walls. Roboports are fine. Yeah. Oh, pipe to grounds. Okay, so if we want to expand our base, we need pipe to grounds and we need walls. Okay. Well, both of those are very, very easy to get. See, Novice is doing fine. We were just attacked, but not a big deal. That's not walls, that's concrete. Walls are over here. Oh yeah, that's our wall production is very healthy now. I feel like we can expand it. Because 2,500, it looks like our buffer is about 2,500. That's plenty for repairing, for expanding Novice. It's not great if I have to go to another planet where I need way more walls. I don't know where these bots are going. Oh, right, they're taking the landfill. I forgot that the trash is always on. Doesn't matter what this button is. I was hoping to just use this as extra storage. Oh well. We don't need the stone, we don't need this coal, we don't need wood. I really need to figure out how to use this. What if we... Huh. Is there any way... Yeah, I don't know how this works. No idea how this works. I can't click on anything. So clearly I don't know how to use this mod. Uh, okay. Well, that's fine. Maybe I'll find a different logistics manager, one that I can actually use. And then I wanted to do efficiency module beacons or something like that. I prefer auto trash. What does auto trash do? Is it just for trashing items? So the thing I want from a logistics manager, I want it to have like I want something where I can do presets and switch between like space, earth, and combat or something. Can it do that? Because this mod makes no sense to me. But basically, I just want to be able to save these into like different sets. Yeah, it can. Well, that sounds perfect then. Let's see if we can enable enable that real quick because this mod makes no sense to me. Let's see, auto trash. Where's that? Allows saving different logistics setups requests. That sounds perfect. Enable auto trash only in certain networks. That's also neat. Did I click install? No, I did not. Okay. Confirm. Uh, Now they're both going to be enabled, aren't they? That was a mistake. I didn't mean to reset it quite yet. There we go. For some reason, OBS doesn't load Factorio when it's like restarting until it's about like 80% done. I'm not sure why, but it doesn't really register it. Which just means like if the game's loading, sometimes it just shows my wallpaper for quite a long time. I mean, I guess technically I could leave them both on, but I mean, I wasn't used. I've had the other one for like 4 streams, and I've not used it because every time I try to go learn it, it just doesn't make sense to me, and I'm just not motivated. Don't click this button, which I have a bad habit of doing. Uh, kind of completely invalidates the whole reset you do because it disables them again. Okay, let's see. Where are we at? Okay, the map size is definitely getting larger. I think I have some planets I don't need. Whoa. I like it so much more already. I don't know how to... I don't see a UI button for changing it. Oh, it's that thing. Okay, it's in the exact same spot. Okay, yeah, that seems very straightforward because you can just edit it exactly how you would a normal one and then switch between them. Okay. I like that. Oh, the respawning. Oh, that's cool. Like a respawning one. So that way it changes whenever you like need to recover your lost ammo or something. That's neat. Thanks for the suggestion. Hello, Fluffle. Welcome, welcome. Why are there... Oh, they're destroyed. Okay, what was I doing? I wanted beacons. I don't know what I want to request with me at all times, so I won't mess with it yet, but I'm glad we have something too. It'll be great when we leave the planet for sure. Explosives we don't need. Blueprints, we can just delete these actually. We can delete that. I have no idea what that blueprint was. And there's one other thing we needed. What was it? Pipes? Yeah, it was some kind of pipe. We really need to fix our mall. It's not great, to say the least. Very much not great. Well, okay, it produces everything we need. It's just a really long line. So if we have to grab things by hand, it's incredibly slow. Oh, there we go. There's all the pipe to ground we need. Oh, wait. Oh, we made grappling hook ammo. I thought we were still out. That's very useful. Okay, they're gonna attack us. Let's see, what are we doing? Do we need to do something over here? I'm pretty sure there is a hole in the wall that we need to fix. A little scuffed? Nah. You don't need to make things... You can just make things infinitely long. That's like the best design philosophy. Like, why make a wide base when you can extend in entirely one direction? There's a reason there's like that whole map preset for long bases, right? Because it's efficient. and good, not because it's bad and challenging. Actually, is it a preset? Isn't that what Ribbon World is? Or is Ribbon World something different? I was thinking Ribbon World was the like 20 tall, infinitely wide world. Hey, like that. Especially if you leave the game running in the background. Yeah, exactly. I mean, if you just have one science assembler and you leave the game running for like 10 years, you research everything. Playing through a 10 tile map was fun, a little bit slow. I've never actually tried it. Maybe I should do that for Meme Run Monday ones. That would be a good meme run. It would probably be multiple Mondays, but that would be fun. It would be like the Warp Torio except long rather than just compact. Same general idea though of have to build compact when I'm terrible at it. So that was not worth trying to use my jetpack. Okay, let's see if we can. Ooh, I think realistically we don't have cliff explosives. That's fine. I think. I don't think we need cliff explosives. We can just build over cliffs. Oh, did we save a blueprint of this? I don't know if we did. Oh, okay. That is a problem. This one is my home planet. Cliff explosives. Oh, we can get them. I think for now, because I don't want to have to. There we go. That is a This is a lazy solution to not having cliff explosives, so that way we are defended until I can pick them up. Yeah, once I shoot artillery over here, they are going to be aggroed like crazy, so I need to make sure I build the wall first, because I cannot defend it in person. It is, you swear you've seen you being farther into the mod. So I'm back on the main planet because my main planet was running out of resources to supply orbit. So this is only we had to go back here because our whole base halted, and we're trying to expand the territory to get more copper. We were on another planet for a while, and we were going to do orbit stuff and get the space sciences, but it turns out I need to have a functional base first that can actually supply the space science. Who would have thought? How far down should it go? That's actually a good spot for that. I know, right? Like, why would you need why would you need LDS when you're launching dozens of rockets? Like, LDS is it's useless. But yeah, this is our base. We have roughly this much copper, and I think we have like half a belt coming from core mining, which is bad. We don't have enough from anywhere. So I think I do want to expand core mining, but I wanted to get like actual copper first. Yeah, just barely not enough. It's not like we need 4 lanes of copper right now or something like that when we only have one. We practically have enough. Okay, so this is just worms. That should be easy. Easy-ish. Oh, that was the wrong thing. There we go. I don't think there's any bases at least. Oh my gosh, that was cool. When they all fire at like a base, they attack at different spots of it, and it looks pretty awesome. Yeah, we should have made more though. Okay, that worked pretty well. I'm very glad we have construction bots. I can't wait until we get better combat stuff. Also, these bots are kind of bad, but they look cool. Like, I think technically they're weaker in most situations, except maybe against behemoths, than the other biter, than the other capsules. But these ones look so much cooler. And you need 5 times fewer clicks because it makes 5 at a time, which is pretty nice. Like that is worth it. Okay, that should work. I think we'll have to do something for corner protection, but we can fix that later. Actually, no, we need to fix it now. Having an undefended corner would be quite bad. Although it's mostly defended. That should work, right? Yeah. Actually, I don't like how far away they are from the wall. We'll move them down. Because I think most of the time spitters won't just sit there and attack walls. Like they'll generally go for the flamethrower turrets, but I don't really want to risk it. That was not a straight line. We need smart walls. We have smart belts. Apparently smart walls are the things I need most though. Why doesn't that look right? Because it's not right. Wait. Oh, I'm not supposed to be lining on the roboport. Duh. There we go. Because that's like corner the roboport got off of where it would where I normally would have put it. We can work with that. Like the roboport placement isn't very specific. I don't think we have it completely max length. So they can shift a few tiles. A couple tiles. Not a ton, but yeah, they can shift like 4 or 5 tiles, it looks like. Because I think we just wanted a consistent, like, pretty pattern. Not necessarily cheapest. I have no idea what that blinking was. What is that? Is that just acid on the ground that a bug flew over? Oh wait, there they are. I didn't realize we left some worms. I was like, how did a robot get hit by acid on the ground? But that would do it. Shots fired, 6 structures remaining. Okay. So it looks like our defenses are working perfectly fine. And then I think we need lasers over here, especially around the water. Oh, wait, this is why we have landfill. So that way we can cover shallow water and we don't have to worry about it. Yeah. Yo, what's up, Seeds? Thanks so much for the resub. Welcome, welcome. We're back to space exploration. It's going okay. It is our well, okay, we're back on our home planet. So really this is just vanilla Factorio trying to get resources, but with a jetpack. But yeah, it's been pretty good. We also almost finished up my randomizer yesterday, so that was fun. We didn't quite finish it because turns out space science is very hard to get to. But yeah, it's been fun. We have we're back to meme run Mondays finally. Hopefully, I can do them consistently at least. I want to do Ribbon World next because I've never actually done that. Space explosions. I do like space explosions. Also, why don't we have jetpack fuel? Okay, so apparently we don't have a jetpack. I was gonna say it's vanilla Factorio, but with a jetpack right now. But apparently, it's not because we lost that. But how are you? Uh, did we not build this? What part isn't built? Oh, we're just out of laser turrets. Okay. I'm very confused. Oh wait, that's probably not over here. That's probably... Oh, it's these that are missing the roboforts. That makes a lot more sense. Okay, I think it looks like we have a solid wall then. I mean, there's this big gap over here, so they can just go right past my defenses, but that's not important. Now we can target this. This is basically This is the first world I've ever used artillery in. And it's cool. And I'm pretty sure I queue too many shots at once, because I don't I don't know how large the queue is. It looks like maybe it's 10 or so, or maybe it's infinite. I don't really know. Usually I just click and things die. Oh, it's so great. I completely forgot about it. It was like in the game until someone recommended it when I was struggling to push bases, and it makes things so good. Confusion is your middle name, at least you thought it was. Okay, well, I clicked a lot. I don't know if that helped. Hi, Deacon. Was it you? Were you the one who pointed out that artillery is a thing? Because that saved me so much time. Very nice to be reminded. It was you. Okay, thank you. You can click as often as your turret has ammo. Oh, is that why sometimes it doesn't queue up? Because well, I don't know how much ammo it has. I can't read that. Well, oh, there we go, 40. Okay, so that's why sometimes they would disappear. I figured it just had like a queue, but it was probably me like queuing up 30 shots when I had like 10 bullets. Wasn't there a batch of bases over here? Yes. Yeah, that's why we're using the manual range right now, because I don't want to move the artillery. Although, with how many times I had to click to do that, I should probably just put a rail over here. You can see the range indicator. Can you see the manual range indicator? I know you can see the automatic. I've never noticed the manual. Unless it shows it to you only when you have the artillery out. Oh, it does. Okay. It shows it to you only when you have the gun out. That's cool. I've never zoomed out while using the manual. I've only zoomed out while using the automatic. Okay, I think we have a train stop, right? Yeah. Sure, it would be nice if I had a jetpack right now. I mean, I guess technically I still have the jetpack. It just we're walking. If I really wanted to, I could throw a fuel refinery, but I don't think we need to. Automatic artillery. It targets worms, right? I'm pretty sure it does worms and bases. So it should clear the worms that I miss whenever I send it down here. At least that's what I'm banking on, because I don't want to have to search for worms. It does. Okay, cool. It's been like a week since we played space exploration, and I completely forgot how artillery works since then. Apparently my memory for a feature I've only used once is small, which is reasonable. Uh, that should be fine. Yeah, this should work. This is fairly safe. I don't think it will be attacked. Usually that sentence doesn't end well, though. I don't know if that's something I should say with confidence. We could move the gates. Wait, are we really out of gates? Yeah, we don't have any gates. Okay. Uh, why did that not work? Oh, because I didn't. Ah, there we go. How do I? Wait, how do I go to that outpost? Hmm. Why won't this train work? Oh, it's manual. Okay. Maybe if I go forward first. I guess I could just delete this outpost. That's the easiest solution. Yeah, we'll just do it that way. Because I don't think we need this one anymore. I mean, it can be like a manual intermediate stop, but it's not necessary. Yeah, and that should... Is that not close enough? Oh my gosh. That was useless. Okay. Well... It'll take care of some worms, at least. What? What just happened? uh, I'm very what? How did I die? Wait, what? Hold on. Does someone have a clip of that? Because I have no idea what shot me, what killed me. I feel like did I shoot myself with a railgun? I just died. Well, at least I can grab jetpack fuel somewhere. I think it's around here. Yeah, we can grab it from here and then walk. Oh wait, we can call a train. That'll help. Manual. Send that back here. Okay. I think it will stay there. I don't know. Because I did disable it, but it might immediately go back to the outpost, which wouldn't be good. I guess we could send it to ammo fill. It'll stay there for a while. Because it probably needs ammo anyway. Okay. Change the weight condition. Yeah, clips should be allowed by default. I'm pretty sure I have those excluded. Okay, what happened here? Oh my... It'll take care of some worms, at least. At least. At least. Okay. So I did shoot myself with a railgun somehow. But how did I get that momentum without a... with... That was weird. I had the railgun equipped. Or no... And somehow grapple hooked into the railgun shot? I wonder if my finger slipped. I thought that would answer the question, but I didn't see it go to grappling hook at all, so now I'm just more confused. What a way to go. Wait, did I shoot anything else? Because if I shot the railgun, I might have destroyed some of my base. Change the weight condition to stay. Wait, is weight... Is that one? Oh, I guess you can just add time. Oh wait, I just saw passenger present. Oh, that would have been good. We're learning trains now. I mean, we were starting to understand them more, but we learn more about them every day. There we go. Okay. Trains are awesome. Will with the larger runs. I think for like most casual runs, there are not that many uses for trains because I never make my base that large. Okay, cool. And now we can just see. Oh, look at that. There's our corpse. Wait, did we destroy the rails? Why is there no rail system? Interesting. Trains look cool. That is true. Trains do look cool. And that is a very valid reason to use something. 100%. Oh, because like with trains you can do this because you misclicked and you can just leave it and you can't do that with a belt. Well, okay, you can do it with a belt, but like it looks a lot cooler as a train. Yeah, we were trying to build and we misclicked on the wrong spot, so it tried to auto build into this massive loop, which I thought was really cool. So we just went with it. If my train gets too long, that loop may cause issues. Really? Oh, you mean like the train itself? Yeah, that's true. I don't plan to use this for anything other than artillery. Because currently we have trains, but we have four separate train networks. But yeah, if we do mix them, that could be problematic. Okay, cool. Yay, we have the actual railgun out now. From this level, it looks like I got killed by gates. They crushed me as I went over them. I like that. And then how's this going? Oh, that's going pretty good. Okay, and now we can send this back to ammo fill, and it can go to the closest outpost. Not Bill Gates. What, the founder of Microsoft didn't track me down in my Factorio world? I don't know. That would be a pretty great Manhunter challenge. That'll work. Okay, hopefully this brings it close enough. If not, I think I just have to accept that the trains. Wait, how do I? There we go. If not, I think we just have to accept that this base will stay here forever. Ah, perfect. It is within range. Good. Of course, it has 8 bullets, but it should auto refill, assuming I set up the logic correctly, because it's very simple logic. I guess it's more a matter of did I set up the train post correct. Pew pew is that the set? Is that your? Oh wait, that's not right. Hold on. Hold on, Larius. I lied to you. I have not updated the picture yet. But pew 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 is definitely the sound of artillery. I agree. It's a very loud pew, but it counts. Which ones am I wearing today? Why can't I find them? Oh, because they're pretty early. I did have taco socks. That was the other day though. These are the ones I'm wearing today. Shark socks to match my Sharknado shirt that I'm wearing. Which technically I probably should have worn the shirt yesterday because it says there's going to be a Sharknado on a Thursday, and I'm pretty sure it's Friday. I'm like 80% certain today is Friday. Because earlier I thought it was Saturday and someone corrected me. No cute dino socks? I don't think I have any dino socks. Hmm. No, I don't think I have dino socks at all. That would be a good thing to add to my list. Friday already? I know, right? Like, the week went by so fast that I thought it was Saturday. I don't know what it was about this week, but it has flown. Why do you have no dino socks? That is a good question. I feel like most of the animal socks I have are sharks or penguins. So I just kind of forget about other animals, despite how awesome they would be. If you can consider dinosaurs animals. Like they are, but also they're just dinosaurs. I feel like everyone just refers to them as dinosaurs. Okay, maybe I'll pick them up this season. I'm trying to think if my Animal Crossing ones have a dinosaur. No, I don't think I have the Triceratops. I think I only have like the cat characters. So yeah, I have none. That's so sad. You're pretty sure dinos weren't plants. So that's true. They probably weren't plants. Unless they were very, very sentient plants. Could be a possibility. This is the new conspiracy. Dinosaurs were just really large trees. Like triffids? What is a triffid? Oh, that does look like a dinosaur plant. Is the whole concept like what if a brontosaurus was a plant? Because that looks very much like that. Do you know plastic dinosaurs are made from real dinosaurs? I didn't know that. It's so cool. Which is probably why the biters hate us. Because we're using their ancestors to destroy them, which is a bit cruel. The Triffid is a fictional, tall, mobile, carnivorous plant species created by John Wyndham. Interesting, interesting. Is it just a book? Because that seems like it would make an awesome movie. I mean, anything with giant, cool creatures is a good movie. But I absolutely love Pacific Rim. It's a very, very good film. And just that type of movie. You can't go wrong with giant monsters or giant robots. So when you combine them, it's good. Which has since been adapted for film and television. I know what I'm gonna look for tonight. Petrified Rim. There we go. If the kaiji was actually just a bunch of seaweed rather than like sea monsters, I'd watch that. Okay, well, I thought we would have more rails. You should play Armor's Core 6. It is very much on my list. That that game was a complete surprise. I had no idea they had an intention to continue that series. So I'm super happy that they finally did. Godzilla approved this message. I should watch the old Godzilla movies. I've only ever seen the newer ones, and they're awesome. But I think all of them are good in their own right, or they seem like they'd be good. Because I mean, you can't go wrong with that. I also really like. There's a game series called Earth Defense Force, and it's very much like it really gives Starship Troopers vibes. Although yeah, it gives like Starship Trooper vibes, but you fight giant insects, and you can pilot mechs sometimes, which is pretty cool. And it's a very good game. If you like action shooters, highly recommend it. Any of the series, you can't go wrong. They're all good in their own right. 2017 is the simplest, but it's Xbox only, which is a bit rough. Like Xbox 360. But then they add classes in the newer games, so highly recommend it. I'm looking forward to the sixth one to come out, but they haven't announced it in America yet, especially not on PC. I have been tempted to pick up an Xbox to play like the Japanese version of it, but I don't think that would be worth it. I think I can just wait a year. Oh, the concrete job? You mean my modern art? This is decoration. It also just adds some fun. Like you never know when you're gonna get a speed boost. You gotta have RNG speed boosts. If there isn't randomness, what's the point? That's why we have that whole mod, random walk speed, because you never know when you just want to randomly go faster. Okay, so if we move this over here now, it will 100% get destroyed. So I think we just need to take these worms out. Wait, are these worms or bases? This is base, this is worm. Okay. Yeah, let's just grab more rails, see if we can get some gates. Or make some gates? I don't know how to make a gate. That looks like too much work. Oh yeah, if you anyone dealing with OCD would not appreciate my base. There's too much that is painful. Like random chests everywhere, very uneven builds. Also just spaghetti in general. But yeah, the concrete is just icing on the cake for that. On the downside, I can never find anything either, so I am suffering from this as well. Okay, we could make gates. I don't think we really need to. I think we just need more rails, which I do remember where we're producing rails. Randomly up near stone, because we figured out we could fit them in there, and we just went with it. Okay, what if we get laser turrets? Oh, that's a good idea. What if we do a laser turret push? Okay, I don't think it's a good idea. It's an idea that we can do. I would argue most of my ideas are not good, but they do work. That's what matters. They're usually bad, and there are better ways to do it, but they get the job done, and that's what matters. Let's see, laser turrets. Awesome, 50 laser turrets. I'm pretty sure we have the power to support this. I think we solved our power issues a while ago. In a very lazy way, but it did work. It was just called placing 5,000 solar panels. Engineering 101, it does its job. Mm-hmm. So true. Redesigning things is expensive. So just leave it terrible forever. As long as it works. See, do I have more ammo? I do have more ammo. Okay, so I can take out these worms along the way. I thought I only had 20 ammo left, but it turns out we have another 200. I really want to get nuclear power. I think that was our goal once we fixed Novice. I wanted to get a uranium planet. So that way we can just send... We died really fast there. Okay. That happens. This will not be that much faster, but oh well. If only we had a train network that was actually connected. Yeah, they killed me in like 2 seconds. I guess I'm not used to standing and spit. Usually I dance. Time passed 5 million seconds. Actually, was that 5 million seconds? Because I just said a random number. Oh my gosh, it actually was. Cool. Have you considered not dying? No, I don't think that would work. I think it's an essential part of the Factorio experience. Otherwise, like, why even play the game? It's it's like a roguelike, you know, they expect you to die. Is that our new expansion? No, okay, we're good. Sure would be nice if I had a functional base and could have like backup power armor for when I die. Oh, that's true. If Factorio didn't want you to die, they wouldn't have had... Is it 2 achievements or is it just the one? There's one for dying and one for just... I guess the other one's for not dying from it. Lies? Can you get that one achievement without dying? I mean, I guess you can just use console commands. Does that count? This was like the most useless train visit ever. We did not go that far. Surviving the die to a train achievement is going to be difficult. Nah. What if you just have like what if you have like a soul stone? Something to resurrect you instantly. Then like did you really die? Uh-oh. I don't know where this is going. Let's send it back to ammo fill. I guess that it's easy to check, right? Wait, how do you check achievements inside a game? Is that an achievement? Die twice to the same enemy because you thought you killed them? It turns out I did not finish I did not finish off the worm. I could have sworn they were dead. Okay, well, new plan. Actually, do I have a new plan? I don't really have a new plan. Yeah, you have the golem achievement, which is it's something in the hundreds. 500 damage or more and then get killed by a locomotive, which is I feel like almost everyone who uses a train gets this achievement at some point. Like you don't even have to try for it, it's just going to happen. Where do I have where am I producing bots? Yeah, if you're trying to go for them fast, it's very easy to combine them. Because you don't move after getting hit the first time. You don't learn from it. Your character is not smart. They just accept their fate and roll with it. Does that work? Oh wait, I thought these were broken. Never mind. You like when one of the runners get it early? No, it's a speed strat. The faster you get it, the better. There's no downsides. Okay, so we had defender capsules, and we know that the worms are still alive. I kind of thought we killed each other at the same time, but now that I know, we still might die, but at least we'll have a bit of time to react. Ooh, shields. You know, those would be useful. When do you get those? I don't know what that is, but apparently they're farther away than I thought. If you could get enough shields, you should be able to kill the train rather than it kill you. Wait, does it actually work that way? Yeah, it makes sense that energy shield uses energy science. I didn't realize the train got damaged from it. I mean, I guess it makes sense. If you hit a giant immobile object, it would probably hurt. I wonder if you can do that in this game. It seems like as long as you could get sufficient shield regeneration, you could probably do it pretty easily. I feel like it wouldn't be that much. I don't know, that doesn't sound too unreasonable. Maybe it's way worse than I. Oh wait, hold up. What's this? We can get power armor. We can get the actually good power armor. I did not realize we could do that. Thought it needed a higher tier science than we have. Oh, also we only have one umbrella. I don't actually know how umbrellas work on other planets. I also don't know what they do if you don't have them. Because I made sure to not get attacked by the first energy thingy, energy bombardment. Because it sounded bad, but I don't really know how bad it is. Is it this thing? Okay, so we have 1 day to prepare. Wait, is it every 48 hours it does one planet? Is that how it works? I figured it was every planet got hit every 48 hours. But if it's just one at a time, that's way more manageable. I wonder if it says it somewhere in there. If you have a large base, blah, blah, blah. You should evacuate, diversify, or disperse your assets. Oh, wait, is that just saying spread out your base so that way less of it gets destroyed? It's one at a time, but the interval is somewhat random. Gotcha. That makes it way more manageable. I figured every time I had to go to a planet, I would need to prepare for it. Like immediately, but yeah. Oh, nope. Oh my gosh. That was close. Okay. This is terrifying. Why didn't we bring armor? What's wrong with me? Nope. 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 We got the jetpack. Okay, that's fine. We can work with this. Wait, I have an idea. Let's just let's just cheese it. There we go. That was worth it. I don't trust my ability to maneuver that. You know what? We're just gonna leave that stone. We're just gonna leave this stuff here. CME strength is also dependent on planet size sometimes. Okay. That's that's good. I saw that it could go up to like 40 gigawatts, and I was worried I would have to like make some mega farm or make some like mega power farm on like a really tiny planet. No super mega giga fancy gun yet. We have a couple fancy guns that we got from some other planets. I don't know where they are, but we do have some fancy guns. I don't really know what they do, but they exist. They're in one of our storage chests on like one of our planets. So I'm sure we'll find it eventually. If I had to guess, it's on this planet, but there is a very good chance it is in orbit as well, which I guess that's not that hard to get to. You know what we didn't bring? Cliff explosives. I mean, that's fine. We don't really need them. This isn't the right suit. I mean, this is technically my combat suit, but it's not the one I meant to use. I wanted the flight suit so I could use robots. Okay, is this shallow water? Yes, it is. Okay, that's why we have landfill. There we go. They can't walk around it if you just cover the shallows. There's probably a more elegant solution, but that's how I've been solving it. Okay, and then landfill those, because I'm pretty sure I'll need to place flamethrowers there. Wait, where'd it go? There it is. Perfect. As long as we didn't cover any cliffs, we're good. Yeah, okay. Why didn't we bring oil with us? Probably because I forgot what we were doing. Because our trip was mostly to get our stuff back, and then I forgot we had to do other things too while we were out here. Yeah, okay, we can attach this, right? I don't even know where this is getting oil from. Oh, it's it doesn't have a steady supply of oil. Actually, that's not good. I didn't connect this to my main base. Apparently, it's connected to a temporary outpost, which probably is bad. Unless I... Yeah, no, I would say that's bad. We should probably fix that. We should fix a lot of things, actually. Our base is a mess. I think this'll probably be fine, though. At least for a while. I mean, we have 25,000 oil to work with. That is a lot in terms of defending the base. It's not a lot in terms of, like, plastic, but it should last a pretty good length of time inside flamethrowers. Fixing things, that's true. We could just leave it and hope that it's not a problem until we expand our base again. Maybe not the best option, but it is something we could do. How did I completely overshoot overshoot this? I thought we were below it. See, this is why I'm going to go get glasses this week, because my depth perception is off, clearly. I mean, I know it's a game, but still. Okay, does that work? Okay, yeah, it connects. Now we need to bring power over. Which power should be a lot easier, because it doesn't really have to be straight. It can just kind of go wherever. Oh wow, that's so bad. Depth per... Yeah, exactly. It's really hard to get depth perception in this game. Like, it's a skill because of that. Let's see. We can't place the Roboport because of that. I think we can just move it down a tile and call it good. Yeah, okay, perfect. Okay, this is the part I'm worried about. Because there are a lot of biter bases here. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to aggro them very soon. Did I bring laser turrets? I did bring laser turrets. Okay, so we can do this. There we go. Defenses. Nailed it. Oh. I forgot how large the range of those things are. That complicates things. What if we do this? What if we bring this over? They're gonna aggro to the wrong spot, but I think this will work. Okay, yeah, no, this will totally work. We just need to make sure we defend the train. Yeah, okay, now we get the walls. Don't leave them immediately there because they'll get hit by AoE. I think. At least that's been my experience. There we go. Which one is it gonna attack first? No path. No path. Where are you trying to go? Oh, it's trying to go back there. Yeah, that makes sense. Does it work? No, it does not. Okay, then we'll just set it to manual mode. There we go. I was wondering why it wasn't working. So that's going to clear out all of the worms for now, which is fine. Yeah, I guess I can do the worms first while we finish up the base. We don't have enough walls. Oh wait, we have another option. We do have this option. Slingshot! Oh, that was a mistake. We're on the wrong side. Also, these laser turrets are practically useless, aren't they? Actually, no, they're not as bad as I thought they would be. They're not great, but they're definitely not bad. Yeah, we'll just swing the robots around like a flail. Nice. Yeah, I like the. I'm so glad that they add momentum to the bots. I don't really know why. Like, I don't know if it was intended or if it was just like a byproduct of them trying to make it that the bots don't fall behind you, but it's fantastic. It's so fun at high speeds. Okay, how much longer will they last? I don't really know. If they disappear, I just like immediately die. I'll probably be fine. Oh, that is a lot of biters. There we go. I'm very happy that the mod makes it that they can't shoot over walls. I think that's, I don't think it's included with space exploration, but it was one of their recommended, one of the recommended ones in the mod pack. It's super good. It makes up for the fact that I'm terrible at defending. There we go. Okay, now we can go back to building the wall, which we don't have. If we destroy the outer layer, we might have enough walls to make it all the way through. No speedrun? No, I had to stop speedrunning due to health stuff. So I switched over to just modded Factorio and stuff. Stuff like that. I still do the challenge runs every now and again, but they're more relaxed. They're not trying to go as fast, they're just trying to be fun. Like the chaos randomizer that we've been doing. Where our walk speed changes, the icons are randomized, and the recipes are randomized. Okay, I think we got most of the worms out of the way. I always press the wrong button. There we go. Is everything in range? I think yes. I hope one artillery shot destroys a worm in one shot. I don't actually know, but I'm assuming their health pool is low enough. I guess we can just watch. No, it does not. Yikes. Okay. Well, good to know. Which means we need to double up here as well. Okay. I don't know if there's enough ammo for that. Because I'm pretty sure it was pretty empty. Are these behemoths? I don't think we have behemoths yet. I think they're just big worms. Okay, well these are broken and we don't have repair packs. That's unfortunate. Do we have enough walls? Oh my gosh, we are so close on walls. Okay, so this is a very temporary solution, but it will work. This will make us that we... This will give us a solid layer, so that way we don't have to leave it without a complete wall. Yeah, okay. There we go, and now we just edited them. Am I bombarding them with a BB gun? What, you don't have a long range BB gun at home? They're very good technology. Great for home defense. Okay, does that work? Do we have a solid wall? We do. Okay. Look at that. We have a solid wall everywhere. Mostly okay. We do need more walls, but no, I don't have anything else to say after that. We need more walls. That's about it. We could also use some repair packs, and then we can finally have a base. Do we have any beacons on it? Of course we don't have beacons. Why would we have beacons? When we wanted to place them, that would be crazy. I wanted to beacon the oil so we get a bit more out of it. I guess we're not oil limited, so it's kind of useless. But yeah, this is our LDS production. We have 3 assembling machines over the 21 that we're supposed to be powering, so we are short a lot of copper. I guess we can just toss this in there. It'll get sorted. This is just a random recycling facility anyway. There's the walls. Okay, so this is the tricky part. How do we attach this to our network if we want these to be repaired without bots dying? Do we just have to use landfill bridges or what? Because I know bots will not like trying to go across this water. I guess we could use a refill train. We have been wanting to set one of those up for a while. Like a restocking train. That's probably the best option. And it will help. It will help in the future too. So a train that has oil, repair packs, bots, and everything it needs to make like the walls and stuff. I mean, if we're gonna use trains, we might as well use them, right? Might as well go all out and have a very basic resupply train. I don't know if I can call that going all out. But it's definitely more than what we're doing right now. I mean, technically, we should be okay for a long time if we just don't do anything. Like, walls last a while, so if we don't connect it to the network, we should be good for, I'd say, half a day, half a IRL day, probably, before they need repairs, which is just me trying to rationalize procrastination, and probably not a good way to build a base, but, you know, it does the job. I haven't been destroyed yet. Okay, technically, we did lose an entire base before, but that was a different planet, so it doesn't count. Okay. We might be able to connect these. I think bots can make it across this water. Because it would be very nice if I don't have to loop the train all around, because I think I can just cut across the water. It depends where the copper needs to go. So copper needs to end up here, and we get it from here, which is already bad. That is a terrible routing. So we have a couple options. We can go under our base, which is probably the worst one. We could go over the base, or we could piggyback on a different line and hope that there's not a crash. I don't like any of these. We could also just not use a train for this, but that doesn't. I guess no. I want to use a train. I just don't know where. Oh wait, there's oil over here. I didn't notice this oil. Well, this will supply our flamethrower turrets forever, pretty much. So that solves that problem. Except for the fact that I probably built on top of an oil patch. No, I didn't. Okay. Hopefully bots can reach this, because I don't wanna build this by hand. Okay, there are a lot. This is a very good patch. Okay, we need more of these. Oil, oil. That's like the one time I have not liked how they keep the outputs to one corner. Usually it doesn't cause issues, but that time it actually kind of does. It made the design a lot more complicated. Sure. Okay, we don't need to fix that. I don't think we've ever fixed any misplaced pipe or belt before. Okay, yeah, that's connected. Now we just connect it to. If we connect it to the mini outpost, we'll just restock. We'll restock this random outpost, and then that will restock our walls. I think, assuming they're connected properly. It might not be. Wait, what's this? Oh, let's just connect it here. Sure, why not? There we go. Minimize pipe loss by just using the wasted pipe that we already have. Perfect. Okay, is this filling up? No, obviously it's not filling up because these don't have pumps yet. Or power. We forgot to power them. That might be useful. Just a little bit. We almost powered them. I thought about it, and then it immediately slipped my mind. Okay, that looks good. We are getting oil, and I'm assuming they're all powered. The real test is this filling up. It is not. I don't think we connected it right. Oh wait, is it? No, it says 13K there. Wait, fluid system contents 52K. I feel like that would have to include all of the pipe then. Maybe there's just so much pipe to fill that it will take a while. Okay, no, it's going up. It's going up. Your professor always told you that machines work better if they are powered on. Oof. That's nonsense. All machines can work without power. You just have to like like circular saws. They can work without power. You have to be able to move the wood really, really fast to cut it. But I mean, if you tried really hard, you could cut through something with it. Just wouldn't recommend it, but I feel like you could. Well, at least with mechanical machines. Did that work? Okay, we could just give like a chest full of repair packs and it will last a while. I don't think we have to worry about it though. What we do have to do is target this base so that way they don't attack me immediately. I can never figure out which map view I'm in. Base, base, base. I feel like that's a bad sign. That actually is a bad sign. Why is it attacking? Why is it why is it attacking a big electric pole? Wait, what? Oh, that's on the other planet. Oh, wait, what's happening over there? Was I aware of this problem? Yes. Okay, this one is not a problem. It's not great, but I did think this would happen because we put a power pole right in the range of flamethrower turrets. We could delete it, right? Okay, that should help. That way the flamethrower right isn't in the middle of it. Also radars. Radars aren't that useful because of map view. I mean, they're still a little bit helpful, but if we press in, we can access a radar vision of everything anyway. It is useful for scanning, I guess, if you're trying to explore the world. But I could also just press the scan button. I guess I haven't done that on Novice, have I? Maybe we should scan our home planet. We've only scanned other planets. I'm pretty sure I do not have the ammo for this. Yeah, just a few biters. It should be fine. I mean, if they do like 20 damage every wave, we can survive like 50. This is default space exploration settings. It does change the map generation to be pretty similar to Railworld though. Except biters have expansion, but like the resource distribution is pretty similar to Railworld. It also changes the biter evolution settings to make them not evolve as fast because the start is so much slower than vanilla. So they don't try to be cruel at least, so that's something. Okay, it looks like we're nicely defended. Let's go fill up some ammo and have it go back down here. I don't know where it needs to go. Yeah, it seems to be pretty well balanced. Like I've never felt biters were too bad, aside from the places where I was very underprepared for them. But that's more That's more of a me thing because I'm not used to fighting biters. Okay, this is one way to avoid needing repair packs. If we just quadruple the walls, it will last way longer before we need to repair it. And then we can do that for the other side. And then we don't need to connect anything. It's a perfect system. I don't know what was blocking the build there. That was weird. I wonder if there's a tree in the way that I just didn't see. Like a really small tree. Okay, yeah, we've aggroed a lot of people really fast. Okay, this is actually worse than I thought. We might need to send the artillery back and clear some more bases. Because they are a bit too close for comfort. Okay, and then hopefully we can take care of this too. Yeah, we'll have to build it by hand because I don't know where my bots are. I think we just left them. Which makes sense. I did kind of jetpack away from them. We could replace them if we do this little number. That was a mistake. I forgot my inventory was full. There was a better way to do that too. We could have just swapped armors. Well, now we know. Good thing we didn't have anything more on us though. Okay, that's fine. Did this work? Yes, it did. Okay, 3 wide should be fine. This place isn't getting attacked that much. Also, I just realized I don't think we have the means to mine the copper. Or like I don't know if we have drills. I know we have drills in our base, but I'm pretty sure we don't have any drills on us. Which means we need to make another trip back to home base. It might be worth setting up a Roboport grid like somewhere here with storage chests. Like, because restocking one section would be a lot easier than restocking 3. Wait, what's happening over here? How are these not connected yet? Oh my gosh, every single Roboport we placed was off of the power pole. That's not the only one. We messed up like 3. Yep. And then when we fixed it, we didn't put them close enough. I guess that's what you get for eyeballing distances, huh? Instead of using a blueprint or counting. Okay, so how do we get this copper to us? We have multiple options. All of them are bad because they require us to use train signals, I think. Which isn't technically like it's not necessarily a bad thing, but it's something we're not prepared for. I think I want to go around and like through here and cross over like 3 train tracks. Oh gosh, I hate this so much. Okay, hopefully this doesn't cause a problem. I don't know how trains work. I'm sure we'll figure it out. Yeah, blueprints are overrated. We have like 2 blueprints we use. That's it, and they're not useful. They're not good. Is this deactivated because it's full? Yes, okay, good. I guess, yeah, we really haven't produced much. Wait, why is space stalled? I need to figure out why space is stalled. In all pins. Okay, there we go. Orbit is this one. Okay, what are you short on? Utility science. Okay. We're making production science. Why aren't we making this? Oh, efficient. Oh. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I feel like this is fine. Right? Can this brick things? Hmm. I think it can. I didn't realize we didn't filter it out until so late. It's a very easy fix though. See, it's fixed. So the original idea here, I wanted to make it that I wanted to make it that 50% of these went towards production science and 50% went towards space. But then recombine them later just in case one of them backed up. which worked fine. But I forgot the scrap wasn't filtered until the end. So this part was a mistake. Because what didn't occur to me was that if production science never runs, they could both stall, which would be bad. So this should fix itself eventually. It's just got to be stalled until it gets, assuming we filtered it right. Yeah, this will stay stalled until it gets efficiency modules, but that's an easy fix. Let's see, this only has 100 items in it. Wait, it's not requesting any efficiency modules? Wait, did we not add efficiency modules to its request? No, we did not. Oh, well, that would explain why it did not have any. 1,000. Okay. Well, we do have 500. That's about it, though, so we'll see. We'll launch it as soon as it gets to 100. We haven't set up a single automated rocket yet. I mean, I haven't really felt like we've needed one because we can't afford to launch rockets at all or that often. So automating them has been not a priority. But I think once we fix copper, I don't think we'll have as many of those issues. Okay. Bring me stuff, bots. And tell me what I did wrong. Or tell me what I'm missing, bots. Let's see. We don't need landmines. We don't need grenades. We probably don't need walls or flamethrowers. You know, we can keep flamethrowers on us. Those aren't bad to have. Also, why do I click completely random spots? There's such huge gaps here. Like you would think I would click in order, but I just kind of click whatever is closest to my mouse. Actually, no, that sounds very much in line with how I do things. Never mind, I shouldn't be surprised. Okay, rails, locomotives. I think we have enough. No, we need more rails. But we also need rail chain signals. That is the wrong spot, rail signals. There they are. Because we need big mining drills. That's not their name. But it has the word big in it, so that should find it. Yeah, okay. Okay, now we can wait and we can plan. So I want to go through here. Now let's do it in editor mode. This is 100% going to cause a crash, and it's going to be great. Okay, so we're just going to go through the middle. Now we can wrap around. I think all of this is within range. Okay, so far so good. I think all of that should be in construction range because we have solar panels there. Okay, now this is the part I don't like. Oh wait, never mind. I thought we were going to have to cross 2 rails, but I think we can get away with just crossing 1. Nope, that's the wrong way. Okay, this wasn't as painful as I thought it would be. Although I should probably wait to say that until it's actually functional, huh? Because right now it's just an idea of a rail. Oh, that is so close to being centered, and it's not. We're gonna leave it, but yeah, that's okay. Okay, I guess we can weave around those. The gun turrets that we've never used, sure. Okay, and then where does this go after this? Okay, now we have 2 options. We can go down and cut through the water. Oh wait, we could go next to this. No, that would have to cross it. I don't like that. Or we could go all the way around. Both are reasonable. This one's already in Roboport range though, and I like that. I do like the Roboport range. Let's just grab a bunch of landfill and fix it ourselves, Thanos style. I'll do it myself. Assuming we have landfill. Is that enough? I don't know if that's enough. Yeah, it probably is fine. Okay, so it needs to be, let's do 4 wide, so that way, because I don't know which grid I'm on. There we go. Oh, we can get the uranium. Cool. Look at all this uranium. We'll be rich. That felt like a waste of fish. Yeah, we have a massive patch of like 5,000 uranium or something, which is so useful. There we go. Now we have a land bridge. Can't go wrong with a land bridge. Now, hopefully, we can just cut across through here with a rail. Oh, look, it's actually centered. Oh, that's awesome. That wasn't my goal, but I'm happy that it worked out that way. There we go. That looks like a train. I don't know why that didn't build. Cool. Now we need to figure out nuclear power now. Yeah, this is enough for a very efficient nuclear power plant. Well, that's one solution. I mean, the train's not that long. We can keep it. Yeah, we could run our whole base for, I don't know, probably minutes on something like that. Minutes, maybe more. Probably more. How much is this? 20,000? I feel like there's probably math someone's already made, but what is that? That's gonna give me 1 over 300 roughly. 60, 66 uranium. That's like 600. It's like 600 fuel cells. More than I thought, but yeah, probably a couple hours. Depend Depending on how big our base actually is. I don't know what our average power consumption is. Will everything build? I think everything will build. That is that is definitely a route we that is definitely a path we can use for our copper train. Probably could have thought of a better one, but I don't know, I kind of like it. And then let's see, we don't have blueprints, but we do have another planet we can look at. Because I would like to copy these. Mostly for the beacon. Because I like that didn't work, did it? You can't copy between view modes. Right, I always forget about that. Novice orbit? No, Keone. Okay, so copy it. Now I'll go back to pins. Yeah, it's a decent way to do the beacon. Or it's a decent layout for the beacon. Uh, Ordinarily, I would not care that much about the efficiency module, but that planet was very much starving for power. It's starving less for power now, though. So we probably will use a much different layout for this one, because Novice is not hurting for power. But I mostly just copied it because it is a beacon that I can copy. Will that work? Yeah. We'll change what's in it, though, to one more suitable for this planet. Hey, will that work? Yeah, that'll work. We're gonna have to delete all of these beacons. Maybe I should have changed the beacon before I copied it a ton of times. Oh well. It won't take that long to fix. Is that everything? Yep, we just need a couple more right here. Perfect. That's not the right spot. Perfect. There you go. Third time's the charm. Okay. Hopefully the boss can place our beacons. Is there anything else we need to like delete? No. Okay, we can delete those. Okay, that looks decent. I have no idea how much of the patch will mine. This is where you want module inserter. Oh, thanks for the reminder. I don't remember the button. There we go. Good catch. We do have that. We have the basic version at least. Okay. Honestly, I do like the efficiency modules, but I also like productivity modules. This might be too slow. Maybe it's not too bad. Well, let's see. It's going to be decreased by... What do prods decrease it by? Production 2s will decrease it by 75%, and then the speed modules will decrease it by... Or increase it by 40%. No, wait. 80%. Because there's 8 of them. Okay, so it's not going to have any speed boost. Yeah, we can live with that. I'll take a pretty much flat. I'll take flat. Or basically default mining speed. Maybe that might be a bit too slow. maybe we should replace at least one of them with a speed module. Oh, was not expecting that explosion. Although realistically, this is plenty of copper, right? That's 58. That's actually the mining speed's pretty slow. So this is equivalent of, I would say it's about 5 or 6. I think it's about 5 or 6 yellow belts. That's more than enough. I think we're only using about 4. Okay, so now we can copy this. Don't know which direction it needs to face. I think down. Yeah. Yeah, okay. That's right. Then we'll just copy this and we'll flip it. So that way it actually connects. Okay, yep, I like that. Assuming we can connect all of these. Yeah, the nice thing about... One thing I really like about warehouses, it makes balancing lanes, like, super easy. Because, like, if you did something like this with individual chests, this would not be balanced at all if you had it going into 6 chests. But now it's, like, perfectly balanced, which I really like. Also, warehouses just look cool. But it's hard to go wrong with instantly balancing 6 chests into 1. Makes trains way easier to build. I don't know if we need this RoboFort. We'll place it anyway, because I mean you can't go wrong with a RoboFort. Okay, so how do I want to do this? Oh wait. Oh gosh, I really hope the train doesn't go here. We haven't set up rails yet. It's really bad for UPS though, right? What are warehouses? I feel like warehouses would be better than just a normal chest. Because if your alternative is 6 chests, that sounds worse. It's really worse than... It's worse for UPS than 6 chests? Wait, what? Is there stone somewhere here? Is there like a micro stone patch, or did that come from breaking a rock? It's because the inserters scan the entire inventory. Interesting. Yeah, I guess it is a pretty large inventory. So what you're saying is what we really need is a warehouse that only has that only has the capacity of a single chest. Does this work? Also, why don't we have any... I wonder why bots didn't build that for me. Okay, what's the power consumption? 500% extra power. So this is 150 megawatts. Oof. Oh, yeah, loaders in general, I've heard, are very bad for UPS. Do we have bots getting stuck, or do we just have bots taking forever because it's far. I think it's just because it's far. Because this doesn't look wide enough for them to get stuck. I guess we'll see. This looks like a pretty narrow base, but there is a chance they could get stuck here. I'm very much looking forward to the patch that makes it that bots don't get stuck over water anymore. That I think will be one of the best additions to Factorio. Okay, well this works. This is a lot more resources than I thought it would be. I think my numbers are completely off. Uh, what was I not accounting for? It was probably the 60% productivity bonus I wasn't accounting for. Also, these each produce 180 pollution, which is wild. Okay, I like this. Can these even fill fast enough? Okay, it looks like they're barely filling fast enough. That's just what we need. That's ugly. For some reason, the only things I do fix are train like corners like that. Everything else I'll leave messy, but I don't like when the train corners are messed up. I think it's mostly because it makes it hard for me to tell if they're actually connected, if it's like that. Is that out of bot range? Yes, okay. Okay, so how do we use trains? Will this work? I feel like this will work. No, it does not. Okay. Do I need these? No, why can't I wait, am I just blind? Am I just dumb? Yeah, I'm just dumb. Okay, I think that'll work. We don't have a high enough train for it. Or I don't think we have a high enough throughput for this to cause a problem. It's definitely not a great way to design a high throughput trains, but for our one copper train that supplies 4 belts of resources, I think will be good. Or I designed it completely wrong and there's got to be crashes constantly. Guess we'll find out. Perfect. Okay, we now have a multi-track train because we're moving up in the world. And then we could use a decider combinator to disable them, or we could just have it go to both of the outposts. I think we should just have it go to both of the outposts. I don't know. I don't really want to have a train go over here for no reason. Technically, if we just like abandon this one, this will probably completely fill up. And we could just do like one manual trip over here. Yeah, if we do logic, it will never go to this train because it will never fill up. Because, yeah, maybe it would fill up twice. Yeah, we'll just leave it. We'll add both. We never renamed it. I just realized it still says iron unload. That's not gonna be confusing. Okay, so we named this one iron load 2, even though technically it's copper. But I mean, we're committed to the bad naming scheme. We might as well roll with it. Hmm. Add station. Iron unload. Wait, iron load 2 is not connected. That's fine. Time passed 60 seconds or full inventory. That should be fine. Okay, it can't connect. Why can't it connect? I think we did the rails wrong. Let's see. I guess we can just follow it, look for the blue line. Honestly, I think... No, I think we did that fine. I'm pretty sure there's just a missing track somewhere. Like right here? Nope. That looks fine. Okay. Never mind. I don't see where it's broken. That's gonna be trickier then. Maybe it maybe it does. Wait. Why did it just skip it? Okay. Hmm. It looks fine. Unless purple doesn't mean what I thought it does. I thought purple just means that's a section that can cross. Maybe it means it's broken. Or wait, do we have it going from the wrong spot? The train's double-sided, right? Okay, the train's double-sided, so it shouldn't actually matter. I don't see what's broken. Do we do this? I think so. The colors don't mean any. Oh, that really? I guess that makes sense. Just that one section starts and stops. Okay. Good to know. I guess I've never had like more than one color, so I figured it was just good and bad. Hmm. I definitely did this wrong. That's apparent. I don't know what I did wrong. I thought for simple crossings like that, you can just do that. Maybe I should have used chain signals? Well, I guess I've never had to do a crossing with a double-headed train. Oh, there's black colors? Oh, yeah, that would be like, that would definitely make me think it was broken. Oh, does that work? Okay. Wait, why doesn't it, wait, did we choose the wrong train? Wait, that might be the problem. Okay, so it turns out when you have all of the trains labeled as Iron Train, it's hard to tell them apart. At least we solved the problem. Wasn't wasn't the solution I thought. We just used the wrong train. Good to know. Okay, we did it. We're smart. Okay, but I still want to try what you're looking at. Okay, so when you hold control and go over the entire path. So that would just tell you like if a rail track is broken. Okay. That's good to know. That will be way easier next time instead of just following the entire track. Isn't it copper though? Yes, yes it is copper. We have not renamed them. Oh, it also tells you if signals are wrong? Really? Oh, that's good to know. I figured it was just gonna tell me if the rails were broken. That makes it a lot more useful. Very good to know. Yeah, let's maybe we should rename the maybe we should rename these. So that way we don't have this issue again. Only for double-headed tracks though, or during deadlocks. Okay, so I probably will keep using double-headed for a while, so it should still be useful because I don't see myself trying to make an actual circular path. We also have not renamed. Oh wait, that one actually is renamed. Coal has not been renamed. Why even name them? Just stick with the same random name. I like your idea. I like that. That sounds terrifying. But wait, what is this one? Oh, I changed the name halfway through. Oh gosh, did I break a lot of trains? I think I broke a lot of trains. Okay, we do need to fix the train though with the new. Wait, why didn't it rename? How come this one was renamed but the other ones weren't? Oh, because there were still iron loads left. Yeah, thanks, Larius. This is all your fault. Definitely not me for suffering through this for like multiple streams and finally dealing with it. I don't take accountability, but no, this one. This one was a problem that we should have been expecting. Did we not rename this one? Copper load 1. Oh, it's because... Yeah, okay. It will be on the track, but only when it's loaded. So we can just... Wait, do we go from... Copper load 2 will go to copper load... Okay, can't actually do that. None of these connect like this. I have a solution. Then I don't have to think about it. Time fast, full cargo. There you go. This will be my solution. What if we just connect these? There we go. Then it doesn't matter how they hook up. We could also have just connected them in the right order, but this works. Okay, now coal load, coal unload. Yeah, the reason that they all say iron is because I just copied the train stations 4 times for stone, copper, iron, oil, and then we never fixed it. We just left it forever, which I think is a great strat, even though fixing it apparently is not that great. Coal empty? Yes, okay. There we go. And then we probably broke stone as well, right? Or we will break stone. Yeah, this is stone unload. I need to come up with a better naming scheme than just unload and stuff. There's a fix and there's a fix. This is definitely a fix. This is like an actual fix. Until we make a second train and then we run into the exact same issue because none of our rails are connected. So okay, so maybe it is fixed with 5 quotation marks. It would be really cool. Wait, maybe you can. It would be really cool if you could just like copy this, but change which track the logic is to. That sounds like something that would exist. Or maybe it doesn't, and that's why logistics train network is so popular. Yeah, that would probably be better. It's shorter and in and out are a lot more not similar than load and unload, which looks so similar. If you just look at them out of the corner of my eye, I always miss the 2 letters. Okay, I think we fixed them. This one's working, right? Okay, wait, did we get a copper delivery for once? Oh, we have to check. Do we actually have a base? Look at that. Actually, that doesn't have that much copper in it. It's not exciting yet. It's soon to be exciting though, right? Let's see, how are these filling up? Okay. Do we need a second train? I feel like we need a second train. Because this is a pretty long path. Also, wasting so much time going to this outpost probably is not useful. Oh, well, I think we'll be fine. How long should we stay there? We probably shouldn't stay there for long. We're just gonna stay on this one for 10 seconds. I guess we could do math, right? We have 6 inserters. I don't know how much a train holds. So maybe I shouldn't do math. I don't know enough about trains to do the math. I know it's really easy to calculate how long it should stay at a station. I guess if we have cargo full, we can just overdo it, right? Oh, but then if it's not full, then if we're not mining enough, then it stays here too long. Yeah, whatever. We'll just say 2 minutes. Perfect. Okay, maybe 2 minutes is excessive. It fills in like 20 seconds, 30 seconds. Okay. Just stop time while it's there. Oh, that's a good idea. Just freeze the entire world. Then time doesn't pass. And it has infinite fill speed. Okay, well, we have a base now. We're getting copper, which is just so nice. Are we getting enough, though? We still might be low on copper. I also don't know how our Pyroflex is doing. I can't tell if it's increasing or decreasing. It's hard to say because it's been stalled for so long. I don't even know if this would tell us anything. I mean, it's about level. Oh, just oh, you mean like to actually measure it? That's smarter. I thought you just meant like freeze Factorio time, and then it doesn't matter. You won't know if your build just dies until 100 hours. And yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, we're 50 hours in and our whole base just stopped out of nowhere because of copper, so that seems very fitting. I guess we could expand copper, right? Wait, what are we limited by here? I think we could extend this down a bit. Ooh, Vulcanite running out? That's one of my greatest fears because I'm pretty sure it is being hand fed, but we're also not using it, so it's hard to say. We could start using we could start using it for on our main base if we really wanted to, like for Pyroflex. Yeah, it helps that we haven't produced science in a while. See, core mining sounds nice. I want to expand core mining on novice at least. Because if this is the last copper patch I'll ever have to connect, I would that would be pretty great. Because I this is a bit too big of a base, especially when I'm supposed to be on other planets. Like this is so expansive for how little we're doing. Core so having core mining supply it all would be very useful. Okay, well this is gonna be a waste of a rocket, but I want to get power armor, so we'll just send it up. Just send it. I have no idea what this is. I think yeah, I have no idea why we have these. I think we were testing something, so we just moved the inserters somewhere else, and then we just left them. I'm sure they were useful at some point. Okay, these I probably should not connect these because I don't know if I actually set up the logic for the output. And that would be very bad if we break things because of that. So let's not worry about it. We should have plenty. I mean, until research stops and we run out of vulcanite, those aren't necessary. Okay, so core mining. The easiest. What could possibly go wrong? Yeah, there's nothing could possibly go wrong. We have a very well-made, well-organized buffer system that definitely is set up correctly. We definitely did not accidentally destroy part of our orbit base a couple times ago because we forgot to. I think we had the wrong direction set on the filter. I'm pretty sure we accidentally said greater than rather than equal than, which was not good. It is fixed now, but that's why I'm worried that this one will have that same problem, but times four, and I don't want to fix that if it is a problem. Okay, so where's core mining out? Also, can you beacon core mining drills? I feel like you can't, but I don't know for sure. I'm gonna test it unless someone else tells me. I guess it's easy to test. I feel like you can't, but I'm definitely. Oh, come on! I thought I disabled my bots. Okay. Do we have a core mining drill to test it with? I was gonna test it on this one, but clearly that's just a hole in the ground. Let's see. Where do we have core mining? Ooh, you know what we could do? We could set up a core mining train. That would be fun. Okay, let's try it. Beacon, speed module. Yeah, that's what I expected. Yeah, that tracks. I figured it doesn't, but it would have been bad if it turned out we could, I would have not liked to find that out like way later. I didn't power the beacon. Oh, that's true. We need to make sure it's powered so we know for sure. Darn, still broken. Had to try. Yeah, making more gives more output. Uh, Strong diminishing returns. Honestly, if we use prod 2s and the pulverizers, that will also be a pretty significant boost though. Because right now I don't even know if we have prod 1s in most of them. So beaconing the pulverizers in itself would give us, what is it, 4 each? That would be like a 25% improvement. Actually, should we use rails for this? I feel like there's no reason to use a train for this, other than trains are fun. That's a good reason. You know what? We can roll with that reason. It would also let us move our core mining somewhere else. Because I do want it to be here. I don't want it to be here. This is a terrible spot. Because this is where, yeah, this is not expandable or balanced in any way, and I really do not like this. I want to send it elsewhere. And if we're going to send it elsewhere, then we might as well use a train. Were you looking to speed up core mining? You think they respond to mining productivity research? Yeah, they do at least get mining prod research. I was just hoping they also got beacons. Also, we just sent a rocket. I thought it was. Wait, what's the problem? Uh, hold up. What is broken here? I'm very confused. Did we break our recycle loop? Hold on. That's bad. 1,000? Wait, I don't see where the problem is. Oh, that's a problem. This doesn't connect to anything. I wonder why it's broken. Do we need more science packs for mining productivity? No, we can get one. We can still get we can get at least 2 more. Thanks for the reminder. There we go. So I don't know where things are supposed to connect here. I'm assuming it just goes through here. Is that all? Is that all I broke? I'm pretty sure that's the problem. Okay, so there's multiple reasons space science is broken. But let's see, we fixed this. That's a good sign. We no longer have this weird bottleneck thingy. Utility science is still in here. This is gonna take a while to clear itself. Now I see why I used to have a buffer chest. Because if you use a buffer chest, this problem happens, but you don't notice it for like 5 hours. I guess maybe it's good that we noticed it early. Because it would have been a lot harder to clear if we had a chest full of stuff to get rid of. What's he been playing at? Like, what am I working on? Let's see, we obviously don't need to connect those quite yet. Okay, so how should I do core mining? Core mining train sounds, okay, now that I think about it, core mining train sounds absolutely useless. I still want to do it. But the stack size for cores is so low that I don't think a train can move them around that efficiently. Because they only stack up to 20, right? Actually, 20 is not that low. Is it? Is it 20? Oh, it is 20. Okay, never mind. That's only 2/5 of a normal ore stack. And I mean, people use trains for much larger throughputs of ore. So yeah, we should be fine moving a single belt of core mining. Perfect. Pretty sure that's gonna connect. Okay, where do we want to process it? Yeah, prods for crushing sounds really nice. Can you put prods in a beacon? I don't think so. I'm fairly certain you can't put prods in a beacon. I think that was just Warptorio. That'll work. right? Yeah, we can use this to set up just speeds and efficiencies. Okay. That's a shame. I was fairly certain of that, but I thought maybe that it was not just that maybe space exploration did it too and not just Warptorio. Okay. So let's do the crushing here. This looks like a good spot for it. Especially since there's a lot of space here that we could just do a lot of work, just put a lot of warehouses in, which I don't know. I don't know if that's really a good thing, but we could technically just make a long chain of warehouses, and then we don't have to balance resources. Which, yeah, definitely not. It shouldn't be my plan, but it is an option. Okay, so pulverizer. Wait, do we have better pulverizers yet? There's something called the mechanical facility, but that might be space only. Let's see. Cannot be placed on land. Okay, that is the space only. Is there a better pulverizer? No. Okay, that's fine. I'll just accept my 4 speed modules then, or my 4 productivity modules, and be happy with it. Okay, so that will make it 24%, up from like 0%. So yeah, that should be a decent boost. And then, how do we sort this? Because I don't like this. This is how we did the original design, which is not good. I mean, it worked fine. It's just very messy and hard to expand and upgrade to better belts later. Can you put space belts on the ground? Probably not. Oh, wait, can you? Oh, but they're expensive. I don't see can only be placed on land, but I don't see why I'd be able to place them here. I guess I could just build express belts. I was just trying to get out of building them. It is a thing of beauty. I mean, it works well. They do work on land. Okay. So if I don't want to if I don't want to set up space blue belts, I could just use space belts here. Yeah, it's not an economical option. I guess it doesn't work for things where I'm trying to go more than 4 tiles too. 10 shots fired, 0 structures remain ready. Oof, that's pushing it. What are bots even doing? Wait, why am I requesting landmines? I thought I canceled that. Yeah, they are much shorter. They're a step above yellow, right? They're like an intermediate. Yeah, they're between yellow and red. Okay, so realistically we could get how many pulverize can we get on a single beacon? 6? Looks like we could get at least 6. Where's the beacon range? Can it go down one more tile, or is that... No, that's its max range. Okay, so we can get 6 on a single beacon. I like that. Now, the problem with doing it like this is it's a terrible to try to get the fluids out of it. Oh wait, I can't get the water out. This doesn't work. Unless... Wait, does this work? Does the water bug work to my advantage here? I don't think so. I think it would actually break things. Never mind, this doesn't work. I know there's like a bug where you can pass fluids through the outputs, but I don't think it really is it's never something you can use to your advantage. It's usually just something that causes things to go out the wrong pipe. Okay, so instead we'll do 4. Then we can have outputs. We can even have them staggered too. Right? Yeah, okay, something like that would be good. And then water can just go down. Does that work? Yeah, I think that's fine. That seems fairly expandable and fairly clean. Assuming these work. Okay. I kind of like that. And then... Oh, wait. If we stagger them to connect these easily, it doesn't make oil easy. So we still have to have something awkward. That's an option. We probably don't have to do it like that. We could also just have a pipe going through the middle. But, I mean, undergrounds aren't that expensive, are they? This technically works. Which means it's totally fine, right? Definitely won't regret this. One bit. There we go. What is this pipe art? Okay, I like it. It's definitely a design. Now we have to figure out how to output the solids, but that should be pretty easily because we can output the solids over here. Yeah, and now we can just copy and paste this and it'll be perfect. I really hope it's connected right because that sounds very awful to fix. Okay, so this one is oil, this one's pyroflex, and water's going through the middle for some reason. If we can move this one tile, things get a lot simpler. Oh wait, we can make it more compact now. Nice. Can we make it even more compact? We can. Okay, so now it's going to be even worse if we try to fix it, which is great. Definitely what you want. To be overly compact so that way you can't expand it easily. Okay, so this gives it 80%. Now it needs the prod mods. Yeah. Nope, that didn't work. That didn't work. I deleted the belts. Wait, why don't I have bots enabled? I wonder why it was taking so long to build. Okay, I don't see any mixed pipes. That doesn't mean they're not there, but I don't see them. Does that work? Yeah. Yeah, that works fine. Now we can just tessellate it. It doesn't have power if we tessellate it. Will this break things? Yeah, I think we need to leave one tile gap. And then I want the power poles to be like in a neat line, so we're actually just going to make them exclusively go through the center. Because otherwise they will be a complete mess, and I don't like that. I mean, I guess I don't have that many standards for how things should look, but I do have some. Mostly when it comes to power poles. But only if they're like crisscrossing a lot. Normally I don't mind double power poles. But crisscross ones are awful. Okay, and now we have to output things into chests. Or we can do a sorter later. There is an option of just sorting it, but that runs into throughput problems. If you sort it earlier, it helps because they're going to produce an unbalanced amount of resources, right? Because it produces 4 copper to every 2 coal it produces. Actually, it's fairly balanced. But the sorting would be limited by coal. So we could filter out coal early, so that way the balancing would be easy. Or we can just, we could take this. I don't hate this design. I mean, I don't love it, but it's not awful. We could do something like this. You know what? Maybe we should. Maybe this was the strat. Maybe this design wasn't bad. Wait, how do we input into these? Hold on, I don't have an input for... Actually, it shouldn't be that hard. I just realized I don't have a core mining drill. Yeah, the original design's pretty neat. Maybe I'll just go with that. I don't like this part of it, but I do like this part of it. Because the warehouses made it really hard to tell which things were backed up. But we could have warehouses later. But yeah, I do like this. So what if we just copy it? Wait, I need to make sure I copy the side-loaded one. Or the one that isn't side-loaded. Okay, so... Does that break things? I don't think so. No, it doesn't. Okay, we don't need those undergrounds, though. Okay. That'll work. So far, so good. Now let's upgrade them all to make sure we never belt weave. They'll all be red, and then we don't have to worry about the color. Yeah, okay. Did we set this up right? I don't think we did. Oh wait, I don't know if this works without the gap. It might not. I guess we'll find out. Oh wait, no, that works. That works perfectly, right? Can we power them though? That is the question. Yes, with medium poles we can power them. Wait. How is this one not power? Oh. I see. Oh, but it is powered. Okay. No, we're good. There we go. I like this. And now we can tessellate it, hopefully, if we did it right. Nope. Let's see. If we can find a place where it lines up, we'll be good. Okay, awesome. Undergrounds. This is such a fun design. I don't know what happened here. I must have double pasted it. Hopefully I didn't line off of that, because that would be bad. Okay. Functional design, I think. Probably works. I don't know for sure, but it seems like it works. We could test it if we had a core mining nearby. Do connect up real quick. I mean, I do want to use a train, but maybe I should just connect something with a belt first to see if it works. Also, I have no idea where these are going to go. So we'll need to figure that out at some point. And then we have the other side. Do I rely on side loading here at all? If I did math, this would be a lot easier. But don't know if I want to do math. Let's see. I mean, math isn't that hard, right? Like, I can do basic math. It just depends what I want to balance it on. Okay, so let's balance it around one belt of iron ore from each grid, I guess. Oh, but then if we expand it, the balancing is not useful. So like if we ever get productivity modules and better speed modules, all the math goes out the window. Which means I shouldn't do math, which means I should just guess. Like if the math isn't going to help, you might as well not do it. Which is something which more teachers should say. Just encourage you not to do your homework. Because you don't think it will help in daily life. Perfect. Why did that not work? Okay. Never mind, it's fine. Yeah, there we go. And then we can upgrade this. We still have yellow belt on our toolbar, despite not having used a red belt for yellow belt for quite a long time. Wait, how are we missing a splitter? How are we missing roboports? Wait, what? Where? Oh my gosh, should we still break this? Hold on. Why is this still broken? Actually, why is this still broken? I mean, I know it's partially because we eyeballed the distance, but it should have at least been in build range, right? Oh, it was just outside. Okay. You know what? Screw it. We're just going to double up because I'm not convinced any of these are connected. And if we place a roboport in every power pole, there's A very low chance I mess it up. Still a chance because I might accidentally place the Roboport outside of power grid range, but less of a chance. There we go. We're nice and defended now. See, how's their base working? Oh, look at that. Look at this copper backed up. That's the first time we've seen that in a long time. It's very good. Which means we're probably getting bots again. Because the reason that we noticed we were running out of copper was because bots stopped producing. Oh, now we're running out of glass. Awesome. I mean, that's less important. I would rather not run out of glass, but it's better that than copper. Let's see. It looks like it's a belt speed issue. So we would just need another furnace somewhere, or a red or a blue belt. Yeah, I don't want to fix that. Okay. This needs to be powered. We'll go around the edge, that way we can copy it. Okay, so all of these will be on the same side of the belt. Wait, should this go? I feel like we should sideload it somewhere. I have no idea where. I guess the easiest way to fix it will just be to not worry about it and then hope it works out later. Which probably isn't a good strat. But I think it's fine. Yeah, it'll probably be okay. Definitely not living in denial. But yeah, this probably is a full belt based on nothing. But like if this is a full yellow belt, this is probably a full regular belt since it's faster, right? Uh, that's just a complete guess, but I mean, I think the logic tracks. And then just to test our new design, I want to connect core mining. Yeah, I guess we'll just get this one. It's not that big of a deal. I will upgrade it though because I want to use red belts. Actually, no, these can be uh it does I don't know what these are supposed to be. Yellow belt works, but only until we get more productivity bonuses. But also when we get more mining drills, yellow belt might work again, so I don't really know. I feel like red will probably always be good. Yellow might have problems depending on what researches I have. That's true, we could just tear up the old build. The reason I was building this one here is because I want to attach it to trains. And if I attach it to trains, I don't think I want to try to get a train in here along with a different design. But on the other hand, I can't expand smelting if I have to connect these over here. So maybe this is a bad spot for it. I could place it here. This isn't that far out of the way, and it's close enough to smelting that it wouldn't be terrible. For now, I think I should at least confirm it works before I copy it over to the other base. But yeah, we'll probably move it over there whenever whenever we know it's actually functional. Really, we do not have a core mining drill? I thought we made like 10 of them. Oh, they're on another planet. Yeah, that makes sense. Don't we still have the assembly machine, though? Wait, was this just hand-fed? I wonder if that's why we don't have it. I thought we had a constant supply of these. No, that's a casting machine. Oh yeah, we just hand-fed this mining drills and hoped it would work. I mean, I guess it did the job. We only needed like 10 of them, but yeah, it's a still hand-fed design. Well, that's what we have requester chest for. Wait, do we have requester chests? That might be a lie. Yeah, we don't have either of those things. Red chips? Wait, have we automated? Have we automated requester chests yet? I don't think we've automated them. I have no idea how I would tell if I did. We could just request them and maybe, like, if bots can bring me 100 requester chests, that means they're automated. Drills, please and thank you. There we go. Nicely done. It is now functional. Hopefully. We probably should have just brought some drills over. So that way we could get something fast. Because this is going to take... Oh, that is way longer than I thought it would take. It'd take 100 seconds. I mean, at least we have speed modules, so it's more like 90. But yikes. Is there a beacon we can steal? I don't think so. Oh, wait. We can start... We could probably start transitioning to a beacon design. Although I don't know if we have the power for that. But I want to start using... I want to start upgrading my base with beacons and assembling twos. So that way we get more out of our resources. But that requires more power. Which I guess we could technically expand our power. Assuming... Wait, do we have a solar panel blueprint? Does it look like this? I mean, our limiting factor for power expansion was we ran out of copper. So now we can start expanding solar power again. Or we could try to make nuclear power out of this. But I don't think that'll last very long. Trying to think, what else could we do? We could find a nuclear planet. A nuclear planet that we send uranium back from could work. Because we do have nuclear power on Keon. Well, okay, we don't. We have uranium on Keon. It's not much, though. This doesn't look like it could supply other planets. It can supply itself. But that's about it. Someone recommended asteroid belts for uranium mining, which could be a good option. And they're in space, and that's cool. That's a good enough reason to use it. Okay, how are these working? Still not built. That makes sense. There's an insanely high belt delay, isn't there? Especially since the bot just placed it. And it's not powered. Cool. Maybe I should have just hand built it. Okay, so this increased my total core mining by a little bit. I don't know how much, though. Probably like 5%. Because it decreased 4 of them down from 8.6 to 7.5. Okay, actually, yeah, it's probably like a 20% increase in core drills. That's still decent. This seems very bad. I think we need a higher production here. What are they limited by? Nothing. They're limited by crafting speed. Cool, that's a very easy fix. There we go. Now we have more substrates for our space science. And then while the core mining travels, we should check on novice orbit. See what our limiting factor is for research. Really? Space science packs. Interesting. What's in space science? Stone? We ran out of stone of all things? Okay. Interesting. Let's see, is this full enough to send up? Why am I requesting 1,000 petroleum? And solar panels. Where is this supposed to go? I don't know why I'm sending this to that landing pad. I mean, clearly I wanted to. Sure. I mean, past anti wanted me to send that stuff up. Might as well honor his request. Okay, so far, so good. I see no problems here. Okay, that is a problem. I'm input speed limited. Of all things, I'm input speed limited into my core mining. I did not realize long inserters were that bad. Although I think that's just because the belt saturation isn't that high. Okay. We had a design earlier that used fast inserters. I don't think it would be that difficult to switch to it, right? No, that was not difficult at all. Okay, well that's a very easy fix. Okay, so now I can use long inserters, and if we really wanted to, we could upgrade them to stack inserters if we ever got it that fast, which is unlikely that we'll ever need that much going into a single machine. But it is nice to know it's an option. I feel like I very inconsistently just placed those power poles. It should be fixed now. And now we can just delete this belt. We could use it as a supplement later, though, if we need more core mining. So we will keep this gap, because I don't think it's useless. Now they're all connected. Okay, now we do the same on the bottom. And I guess we're going to build this one by hand as well. Because I don't think we can really copy it that well, right? Actually, we might just be able to copy it and mirror it. We do have to delete these by hand if we want to make that work. Okay, this will cut off a lot of things, but that's fine. Does that work? I think that works. We are missing one power pole, though. Okay. No, everything seems broken. But the movement speed should be a lot faster now, because these are about 2.5 times faster. No, 2 times faster than a long inserter. Much better. Okay. The belts seem sorted, so we didn't mess up anything there. And then it looks like if we want a full belt, what we can do is we can sideload these over down onto these ones. And then everything will be like decently balanced. And then we need tanks. Do we have any tanks? I doubt we have any tanks. We never have tanks. We've been missing tanks for like 2 years. Which map view am I in? Storage tank. Storage tank. If I can click on the button. Yeah, we'll figure out how to sort these later. For now, we'll just have random chests. There we go. This won't be annoying. So oil can go here. No, oil can go there. Pyroflux can go here, and water can go here. Actually, water we can just destroy. Is that what we get the most of? Oh, and crude. We'll just leave the tanks for now. This is just to confirm it works before we copy it into our main base. Okay, so that design is done. Base explorations, that means our goal for next time will be core mine the whole planet. There we go. Maybe not the whole planet, but I would like to fix core mining, because I think we can get up to almost 2 belts of ore, like 2 yellow belts of ore from core mining, from all the deposits that we have within our base. So we have this one, so that's 3. We could probably get that one. 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we can go from 3 to 9. I don't know how much more that will be because of the diminishing returns, but it's probably at least 50%, maybe double the amount of core mining. Plus, we have more efficient pulverizing, so that's an extra 20% from there. So I would say we can get at least a full red belt, probably more like 1.5, 2 red belts, which would be very nice. Honestly, that will supply most of our base. So then, then this supplement that we just added will be useless because we won't need it anymore. Because core mining will get us everything we need. But hey, the important thing is we had fun with the side project, even if it was slightly unnecessary. But that will have to wait until either tomorrow or Sunday. I'm not sure. I think my sister is visiting one of those days, but I don't really know which one. Usually she visits in the evening, so I should be able to stream. But just in case, might be skipping one of the days this weekend. But I'm also making naan bread tomorrow, so that'll be fun. I made some Indian curry this week, with lentils and stuff. It's very yummy, but then I realized I need some bread to go with it, especially a simple flatbread like that. But yeah, that's it for today. Naan and lentils is great. Well, pan fried naan, so it's like mostly naan. If only I could get like a tandoori oven in my own house, then it would be perfect. Although it might get a bit hot. But honestly, on the cast iron, it turns out very similar. But yeah, it's really yummy. I started making it like a month ago, and it's so easy to do too. Like the hardest part is cleaning the cast iron because the bread itself is very simple. Because I mean, there's not really like a rising process. I mean, it does rise a little bit, but it's not like sourdough where you have to wait like a day or two. Oh, that reminds me, I did make sourdough as well. I should. I'm just gonna go make a lot of bread this weekend. I think it's gonna be great. But thank you, Laris. Hope you have a nice day as well. And that goes to everyone. Hope you all have a great day, and I'll see you all next time.